Hey everybody, today is Tuesday, June 21st, 2011. This is just a quick video or review on the new hair that I've purchased. This hair is called Milky Way Indian Hair, Wet and Wavy. This is the Indian Water, 8-inch, and this is in the color 1B. So as many of you know, I've been looking for hair that looks like my natural texture that I can put like in either weave or on a wig, so that I can wear the protective style over the summer and not really have to deal with my hair. So this is the newest hair, which I love. If you saw my video from last night, which I took down, then you know that I love this hair. Like, I'm just so excited about this hair. This hair was $17.99, and I bought 2 packs. And as you can see, I still have a good half or maybe 3/4 left of this one. I didn't make it like a really full wig because my hair it's not necessarily thin, but it's not necessarily thick either. And so I always want to blend it with kind of how my regular hair looks. And so I only used about 1.25 bags. So this is the hair, and it comes straight, and because it is the wet and wavy hair, so you can wear it 2 different ways. So it comes looking just like this, okay? This is how it comes out of the bag, which actually helps when you're applying it, because when you're trying to glue it down and it's curly, it can be a little tricky. So it comes straight, and then once it's finished, you can either submerge it in water, like maybe just put it in the sink somewhere. However, I wouldn't recommend that if you're gluing the wig, because that might cause the glue to kind of raise. But you can also, what I did was just spray some water on it, and it instantly becomes curly. Probably within 7 minutes, 5 to 7 minutes, it is all fully curly. It is Indian hair. I mean, for $17.99, I'm not sure if it's clearly not the best quality of Indian hair, but it's human hair, and that's all that really matters to me. From my past experiences, you always want something that has the human hair, because you can kind of refresh it and make the curls look a lot better. Because like with the Beachy Shelly or the outre, the other outre hair that I have, once it's kind of frizzy and kind of messed up, there's not really any turning back. Whereas with this hair, you can instantly spray with water, and the curls just kind of start popping again. So I really like the hair for that. It's glued in just like I do all my other wigs. The only thing that's different is I did use the flip over method rather than the measuring cut. And the flip over is when you just take the hair, so you started gluing it here, and then when you get to this side, you just kind of flip it over. Well, actually, let me use this side. So you would just kind of flip it over and then glue the next piece down. So that way you're pretty much just going the whole thing down without cutting, which saves a lot of time, and it helps to kind of maintain the integrity of the weft, because if you cut it, then you can kind of split the hair, which is something I learned from Philly Diva 19154, I think is her name, and which is a really good tip. I never thought about that, but having to flip it over was actually a lot quicker for me. I finished it within like a good 40 minutes, so that was a lot easier than having to measure it around your head and then cut it and all of that stuff, and then have hair all on the floor. So that's a mess. And then I of course have the invisible part. I put the invisible part in the middle this time. Most times I wear it on the side, but I wanted to try something different, and I put it in the middle. The good thing with this is I can wear my regular hair out, my natural hair out, and kind of wear it really however I want. So I could wear it on the side, I could wear it with looking all back. There's lots of different ways that I can wear it, and maybe I'll do a video on that. So even though I have the part in the middle, I can always hide it. I can do other things with it. One of the things that I like about this hair is that it's really soft and fluffy, like so soft. It feels like my hair wants to have like deep conditioning and everything like that. So that is definitely a plus, because I've had other hair that just didn't really feel good, and you always want to just kind of do this, and if your hair doesn't feel good, then it just ugh. So this is very soft hair. I would probably say that, I don't know if you can see the texture of it, because it's kind of dark in here. No, that's probably not helping at all. But this would probably be the equivalent of like a twist out or a braid out on my hair. Of course, I mean, it's much longer, but it's kind of kinky on the ends, curly on the ends, but still has like the kinks to it, and a little bit of frizz to kind of make it look more realistic without looking fake. You know, there's some times where you can look at extension hair or wig hair, and it gets like a really curly and like really frizzy, where you can just tell that it's a wrap. It's not good at all. But this hair looks really, really natural to me. Like, and I don't know, you guys probably don't know, but I am like a weave wig connoisseur, and I can spot a weave quickly. And so this hair to me, I have some things to fix, but I feel like this hair blends so nicely that I could, you know, people really wouldn't notice that it was a weave, except for the fact that it's like longer than my normal hair. But I think people think that natural hair can just be, I mean, of course it can go from being this long to like this long and still be real, with shrinkage and, you know, stretching things and all that stuff. So I think it's believable. Sorry, I'm looking at my notes. You can mist it with the water, easily get your curl pattern back, easily moldable, easily refreshed. You know, you can carry this around with you and refresh your hair. All I did, the hair does stink when it comes, when you wash it, when you wet it. I don't know what that smell is, but I applied some of the canned shea butter because I have, or the leave-in repair cream, I have a bunch of it, and so it helped it to kind of get a little bit softer too, and it also just smelled a little bit better. It's up to you with what you want to put on it. You can also, if you want to do like a wash and go with this hair, that it definitely works well with that. I have, you know, the Eco Styler olive oil gel, and you just, you know, spray it and then just kind of rake it through, and the curls will kind of look a little bit looser a little bit. So I don't know, I like the way it looks with the Eco Styler gel. I might try that at some point, but for now this is working for me. I'm fine with this. You don't have to have the gel in order to get the curl pattern. It will look fine without it. You can wear this as a half wig, as a full wig, however you want to wear it. I'll probably be wearing mine as both, just because, I don't know, that's just what I like, to switch it up. I will probably be wearing this for the rest of the summer. Like, this is the perfect summer hair. I'm going to the beach this weekend, so this hair, I hope it stays on, but this hair is like the perfect hair for the summer. Perfect. I think it's a perfect natural curly girl hair. It looks, I think it just looks so good, so believable without looking really bad. And I really love the fact that it's $17.99. And you can also, you can find it for $13.99 online. The only downside to that would be paying the shipping price, so it would still kind of be the same. I bought mine at a local beauty supply store for $17.99, but I didn't have to pay the shipping. So either way, it's probably going to cost you $17.99 a bag, which really is not that bad to get human hair, Indian hair, curly hair that looks good and that is manageable and, you know, you can wear for a long time. I think this is perfect. I've seen a lot of people use like the Haley's Curls type of hair, and it's like $100 a pack, which I'm not knocking anybody for that. I just know my budget cannot afford $97 packs of hair. Like, I died. So this is a really good alternative to that hair, and a really cheap, affordable pack of hair to use if you want just like a curly weave, curly extension, anything like that. I'm taking swimming lessons. This is perfect hair for that, because I could go from just straight to curly as soon as I get in the water. Of course, I won't wear the wig because it's gluten and I don't need my hair to fall out in the pool. But I did start yesterday. I tried to sew the hair onto a wig cap, which worked, except it didn't work. And I'll probably blog about that or something later. But if that works for you and you can figure out how that works, that would be a good way to do it, because it would also maintain the integrity of the hair. So there's lots of ways to wear this hair. I just love this hair. This is 8-inch, and of course, like when it's straightened, it comes to like right here. But when it's curly, of course, it shrinks up. But it comes in 10-inch and 12-inch, so if you wanted to wear it much longer, you can get it a lot bigger. You can easily comb it, and I don't want to comb it too much because I like it kind of this way. But you can easily comb it and kind of get like a teased, blown out look, and then just refresh it the next day and make it, you know, curl back up again. So any way you want to wear it, I really love the hair. I just think this is amazing hair. So that's all. If you have any questions or anything, just leave them in the comment area, and that's it. Bye.